And the Washington area suffered a tragic, traumatic events that occurred in Colorado and Connecticut, where a lone, psychologically unhinged gunman murdered tens of innocent victims. The shooting at the Navy Yard does not appear to be politically motivated, as was the case in Boston or at Fort Hood. So the idea that an individual bent on suicide by cop can cause this mayhem is very disturbing. Elbridge, what can we do about it?
Well, one thing is that I praise the officials and the guards there at the Navy Yard. They prevented greater tragedy. That's number one. But also number two, there has to be something that gets put in place with parents, with family members who are looking and seeing something. The mother of this individual tried on several occasions to get attention for her son. He's an adult, but she tried on several occasions. And so we have to put in place the protocols either with the court system or with mental health advocates, where some of these issues can be addressed to help alleviate. But at the end of the day, sometimes, and I hate to phrase it that way, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong mentally ill person.
All right, Cynthia.
And that does go to mental illness is an issue.
Well, and that's what I was going to ask Cynthia. Cynthia, it seems in Colorado, it seems in Connecticut, and in this instance, that there were warning signs that were out there that people didn't pick up on, particularly in this instance where the Navy up in, I can't remember what state it was.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, thank you, had been alerted that this individual may be having a problem, and they didn't think he was a danger to anyone else. So is it a failure of the system to act upon these things, or is it a greater failure that our mental health system needs more attention?
Our mental health system needs more attention. Also, our whole community needs attention. All of these individuals were isolated, and they were not well connected. But I want to say something nice about Charles Krauthammer, who wrote a very good column in the Washington Post about how 35 years ago, if this individual had had these same episodes, the police who answered his call about hearing voices and microwave, this and that, they would have taken him to a hospital emergency room, and he would have been evaluated by a psychiatrist, and he would have gotten into the system. Things in the mental health world changed over 35 years, and the thing that is difficult to balance and that we have to recalibrate is the idea of personal liberty and mental health and public safety.